If you're the type of person that exercises regularly, it's very easy for you to get frustrated if you're not seeing the results that you're hoping to achieve. And I completely understand because I know how expensive it is for one to even just get by with the cost that comes with gyms and also working out with a personal trainer. Your muscles are likely not to be growing anymore because you've reached muscle plateau. Hello everybody, my name is Dehydration and today we're going to be looking at 7 reasons as to why your muscles may not be growing anymore. Stay tuned. So you feel you've been working out really hard and consistently too, but then you've just noticed that the progress that you expect is not happening as you would love it to be. But don't worry, we'll be looking at 7 reasons as to why that may be happening, and we'll also look at how we can better the situation. One of the first reasons as to why your muscles may not be growing is because your workouts are lacking variety. Doing the same chest presses, hitting the same kettlebell squats each and every day, there's a high chance that you hit muscle plateau in no time. And besides, performing the same routine over and over and over again gets pretty boring. I'm sure you can relate. Instead, you have to vary the stimulus so that you can trigger muscle growth. Switch things around a little. Number 2, you are doing too much cardio. In as much as cardio is a very important component of every other workout routine, overdoing it is not a good idea as you may end up burning a lot of muscle tissue that's hard-earned. A maximum of 2 days of cardio sessions in a week is highly recommended, especially if you're a person who's finding it hard to gain muscle. The third reason as to why your muscles may not be growing is because you are not lifting enough of heavy weights. Building muscle is a significant biological shift that requires a lot of stimulus for it to trigger that shift. This means that you have to add a lot of intensity in your training for your body to be convinced to build enough muscle. So the point is for you to try to push yourself a little more, but don't mistake it for overtraining and doing more than you can, as you may end up injuring yourself. The honest truth is that it doesn't matter how often in a week you work out or how consistent you have been, if you don't keep challenging yourself as you work out, it's definitely not going to help in any way in regards to muscle growth. So the best way to go about that one is progressive overload, where you with time increase the number of reps or the number of sets, or better still, you can increase the weights to what you're currently lifting. The fourth reason as to why you may not be gaining muscle is because you are not getting enough rest. If you don't take enough rest or sleep, if you train so frequently without any, breaks in between, then definitely you will hinder the ability of your muscle to grow more quicker. Okay, so this is how it works. For your muscles to grow, your body needs to break down the muscle fibers first and then build on different and even more fiber for your muscles to grow bigger. But then if you continue overworking them, they will definitely won't build up. And that is where rest comes in. It is highly recommended that you rest enough for your muscles to find time to grow. The fifth reason why you may not be gaining muscle is because you are not eating enough protein, as in sufficient protein. If you want to build bigger muscles, you have to eat a lot of protein. Protein is like the building block for your muscles. It is recommended that you consume 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight. Equivalent. If at all it just happens that you do not consume enough protein in your usual diet, you'd better still use supplements as well as protein shakes. Reason number 6 as to why you may not be growing muscle is because you are abusing alcohol. Especially if you're a person that drinks, you may most likely be at a point where you're abusing alcohol, and alcohol scientifically has been known to be a substance that breaks down muscle mass and has other body distraction abilities. So if you're looking forward to building muscle, try to refrain from alcohol abuse because it will definitely do you no good. And finally, the 7th reason as to why you may not be gaining muscle is because you are often dehydrated. When gaining muscle is the goal, it's very common for people to focus much on ingesting carbs and proteins. But when it comes to water, most people just don't take it seriously and dehydrate themselves, leading to the muscles drying out. Water is very important for digestion, and it's so crucial. If you happen to leave it out by not having enough of it, this may disturb the process. And as a result of this, your muscles won't be able to be fed the nutrients that they need for them to grow. And besides, when you're often dehydrated, it is pretty hard for you to work out effectively at the gym. And this will obviously affect your results negatively. So that is all, guys. There you have it. 7 reasons as to why you may not be growing your muscles despite working so hard at the gym and doing all the stuff that you think you're doing right. So yeah, definitely I believe that this is going to be helpful to somebody out there, and I know that you're going to make the necessary changes for you to be able to achieve the result of building bigger muscles over time. Work hard, be smart about it, and be patient. Patience is very important. Trust the process. If you're new to this YouTube channel, please don't forget to like this video, share, comment your thoughts about it, and just don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel where I post stuff like this in regards to fitness and health every week. Once again, thanks for watching.